Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. Just want to share with you some tips on lowering your blood pressure. Got to lower your blood pressure. Got to watch it. You have to watch that blood pressure. It's sneaky. It's sneaky. One meal, it can go from being low to going high, and it's very, very dangerous. And you have to watch that. You could be at stroke level in no time, especially if you're diabetic, especially if you have a history of high blood pressure, you're on blood pressure medication. So you want to watch that. There's two numbers when you're taking blood pressure. There's the systolic and there's the diastolic. The systolic is the upper one, it's the first one, and the diastolic is the second one, it's the lower one. So the systolic is when the heart pumps. It's when it pumps, it's sending blood through the vascular system. And then the diastolic is when the heart releases and relaxes. And that's the systolic and the diastolic. And so when it comes to the systolic, when the heart pumps, a good number for that is like about anywhere between 120 and 130. That's good. But if it goes up to like 180, 200, you're in the danger zone. That's stroke level, very dangerous. And then when it comes to the diastolic, when the heart rests, a good number for that is somewhere between 60 and 80. Those are good numbers for it. 60 is kind of a little low, but it's actually fine. I went to the doctor the other day. My systolic was 128 and my lower one was 78. And I said, oh, that's 78. I got to work on that. He was like, Jerome, relax. No, but I'm always trying to get better. I don't want to go into the danger zone. I have a family. My family has a history of high blood pressure, but I've always watched mine and kept it good and kept things, together. I've always taken vitamins, always exercised, always worked out. But there are some times when you kind of relax and kind of start enjoying yourself around the holidays, or you pick up a bad habit of getting a certain snack in the morning with your donut and with your coffee, and that could set in a bad habit. And I want to talk about a couple of those things, but let's see. The first thing you want to do to lower your blood pressure is to fast. Fasting. Intermittent fasting. You just want to maybe fast, get up in the morning and don't have anything to eat. Maybe have some hot tea, or make a tea out of some lemon juice and put a little vinegar in there, and let that go throughout your system and clean your system out. And don't eat anything until lunch, or eat anything until dinner. And so that's really good, because now your vascular system, instead of being supplied with all of these nutrients and foods and sugars and everything that it has to deal with, only thing it has to deal with is oxygen and the blood cells that it deals with, and it's kind of cleaning itself out. It's kind of self-regulating itself. The other thing is exercise. I'm here at the gym now, just relaxing and chilling out. And this is one of my ways to relieve my stress. You come out here, you work out, you come out poolside, maybe get in a sauna, hot tub, whatever you have to do to get yourself going. So I work out. And the older I get, I notice I just want to do cardio, because I know that's good for my heart. But weight resistance, you have to add weight resistance to your regimen, because your muscles are requiring that. If you're a lady, you're an older person, and your legs are starting to kind of get weak, and you're slow standing, slow getting up, you need to build those muscles up around your kneecaps, because arthritis is probably setting in. And one of the ways to fight that arthritis off is by making those legs stronger. Get you a trainer or something, help you do some leg presses, to help you do leg extensions, to build that muscle up around your kneecap, those quads that's in the front of the thighs. Very important. So weight resistance is very, very important for, lowering your blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. And then, you want to relieve stress. Relieving stress, getting stress out of your system, because it tightens up the blood system and the vascular system, and it's hard for blood to flow through. And so when the heart, when the heart is systolic, when it pumps the blood, instead of being 128 or 120, it's 145, 150, because your vascular system is constricted, because you're so tense. You're so tense, so you got to find a way to relax. When it comes to prayer, listening to music, taking a walk, just clearing your thoughts, maybe talking on the phone to somebody you love or somebody you like listening to, whatever it takes to get you to calm down, getting a massage, going to the spa, all of that's good if it's going to lower your stress. And then, taking vitamin D. Vitamin D has been known to help people relax and to help the vascular system to relax so that the blood could flow in a better way, so that when the heart systolics and it gets systolic and it pumps the blood, it's easier for it to flow through. And so that's really good for you. So you have to be cognizant and very conscious of your health, of your blood pressure, because it's an overall preview or an overall view of your overall health. You notice when you get sick or you have a ding or you have a headache, whatever, and you take your blood pressure, it's going to be higher, because the body is indicating to you that something's not right. Your blood pressure is indicating that something in your body is off balance, it's off kilter. So yeah, just keep watching that and you'll be fine. All right, those are just some quick tips to lower your blood pressure. Just one last thing, getting off of the sugars and high carbs. That causes a lot of inflammation in your veins and in your vascular system. That inflammation causes them to close down. Instead of it being open and being like that, that inflammation squeezes it to where the blood could hardly get through. And so cut back on all the breads and pastas and sugars. Cut back on drinking sodas and drink water. Maybe cut back on that second and third cup of coffee too. To just give your vascular system a break, so that your blood pressure will get better, your health will get better, and you'll be better. All right? The headaches will go away, the breathing, the tensionness, the sleep will come back, and you'll be blessed. This is Pastor Jerone just giving you a tip. Y'all stay blessed.